Hey guys, or rather, hello stars, Deju22 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D Land. And up next, we are going to do Switch Scramble Circus. And, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I remember as a kid I used to like going to the circus quite a bit, but, well, with that said, let's get started right now. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, and these are the switches from Super Mario Galaxy. Well, from the Super Mario Galaxy games, and you simply stand on the switch, and that's it. And as for those little enemies, they are just Space Goombas, I think? I don't know what they're called. If anyone knows what they're really called, let me know. There we go. Oh yeah, and we have a randomizing block or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's a random block. Alright, no whammies, no whammies. Stop! And I get a mushroom. Great. Well, hey, well that's better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, just stand on the switches. Alright, very good. Yep, not a very tough course, I will say that. Oh, and before you go anywhere, oh yeah, also take out those bees. One thing you don't want to do right away is jump in the middle. You want to jump onto the left or the right. And get the first star, or the first, not star coin, the first green star. I'm so used to calling them star coins, but it's a force of habit, I hate to say, but oh well. Anyway, let's just move on. And we have, oh yeah, these switches, if we can get them. I'm just gonna stand here and then just keep going. But yeah, Toad is so fast. In fact, my cat, Oscar, I will say, Oscar, you know, he's a very, very quick cat. He's so fast, it's like, you know, there were times when I tried to catch him, and he was so quick I couldn't keep up with him. But he is a good cat, though, I will say that. Ooh, red coins. Just like any other game, you have to collect 8 of them, and you get a power-up for doing this. And I get to be Fire Toad. Sadly, oh, okay. The star is right over here. Yeah, it's in this corner. Of course, you wouldn't know where to... You wouldn't think to look there, but of course if you're playing that for the first time you would not know where to find it, but I knew, but it's just, yeah, it's over there, so if you're playing this for the first time I will save you a lot of grief, or at least I will try to anyway. But yeah, Toad is so fast, it's like he's on speed or something, and you know what they say, speed kills, and I got hit there. Well, thankfully, by getting all the switches, you automatically destroy the enemy, but I would not have known that, actually. I'm just going to wait for... Yeah, just going to play it safe here. There we go. Let's go. Shoot. There we go. And, of course, the stamp is at the end. I'm just going to take this nice and slow. No need to rush this. Oh. Well, thankfully I have the cat suit, so I can just get up there. And I have the top of the flagpole. Very good. Alright, so we have another one that, you know, how do I say this? Another one bites the dust is what I was trying to say. Okay, there's nothing over here. Ooh, yeah, sometimes they might have hidden coins, but they're not that important. But anyway, oh yeah, let me just hit this. And I might as well show this off since I have some time to do it. and that is the slot machine. Now, personally, I am not one to play the slot machines. I think those slot machines, they just, I mean, yeah, they can pay big if it hits big, but the chances of it happening are very, 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 not very good, So, it's not often that you hit it big, so, I mean, if you do, more power to you, I guess, but, Oh yeah, and you get an extra life for every 100 coins you collect. That's nice. Alright. But I don't stress about this all that much, so anyway. Stop. Oh, maybe I can time this. Oh, missed it. Okay, well I got a 2-pair, that's good. So I got 200 coins, that's good enough for 2 lives, that's good. Well, not perfect, but I'll take it. And it'll save, thank you. And before we go any further, we have a very familiar friend. And we'll talk more about our familiar friend in a moment. Actually, no wait, you know what, since I'm at less than 7 minutes, we're gonna put him in there anyway. Anyway, here's a familiar friend. Now, if you've been watching my good friend Genetera's Let's Play of a certain game that features this little fellow, you probably already know who he is. But if you don't, I'll tell you who he is. Oh, I have to play with the control pad. I'm using the nunchuck combination to play this. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh, I have to change controllers. Yes. We change here. So, it's not often I use the control pad, but I have to in this case. Okay, so here he is. This is the man I wanted to meet with you, and it is Captain Toad. So Captain Toad, Captain Toad's treasure tracker. It had to start somewhere, and this is where it started. Super Mario 3D World. Captain Toad, fearless hunter of green stars, is ready for adventure. And, okay, I can move the, there we go. There we go. Fearless hunter of green stars is ready for adventure. Guide him safely through the course in his search for 5 green stars. Make sure to get all 5 in order to take them home. Wow, they really don't mess around in this one. Move the camera with the R button, or the right trigger, to see the course from another angle. Like that. You can also control it by tilting it. Yeah, that's pretty much why it's, And just so you know, Captain Toad can't jump. Keep that in mind. So, yeah, he can't jump. It's a shame, isn't it? But, yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to as far as the controls, but thankfully they're not that bad. And thankfully he can run. I'll tell you what, he can, what is it, run like the wind, or ride like the wind, I guess you could say? I don't know. Okay, let me put the camera down. Yeah, go through here. Yeah, so you have to really maneuver the camera so that way you know where you're going. Okay, so I end up here. Just watch out for those enemies, though, and you'll be fine. Okay, get on top of this and blow. Oh. Good. So at least you got to hear me blow. Well, on the mic, of course, obviously. But now we have all 5 stars. That's good. So, yeah, Captain Toad had his start, and this is where he started. So, if you want to see more of Captain Toad, go check out my good friend Genetera's channel. I'll give you a link to her channel, but she should easily have that particular Let's Play up. In fact, I think as of the time that I'm filming this, she's nearly done with the game, and that game is very, very tough, especially late in the game. Like, early on is alright, but, yeah, no, it's not that bad. Well, I mean, early on it's alright, but then later on it gets brutal. But don't take my word for it, just watch the Let's Play and you'll know why. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna change my control scheme again. Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Now I can just put the remote down. Okay, so we are ready to take on the castle. And with that said, we are, we're gonna stop. Until then, TaJu22 signing off saying goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Alright, peace out, everybody.